Right, my people, you're welcome again once more to this tutorial. And today I was going to be discussing page quality and recognition, page quality and page recommendation. As you can see up here. So the first one I'll be treating on page quality. The importance of having a good page quality is what I'm going to be talking about. The importance of having a good page quality. Okay. Then we shall move over to page recommendation. Yes, as you have it here. Okay, first let's talk about the page quality. Page quality. You have page quality. Page has no issues, as you can see. Then community standard violations. If content on this page goes against our community standard, it can put the page at risk for restriction. Okay, so that's why it's important for you not to allow your page to have a violation, because it can prompt about incessant and frequent restriction. And sometimes you'll be wondering, why am I being restricted? Why can't I perform some task? Like sometimes you say you can't like, you can't comment. So it's all about too much accumulation of restrictions can bring about that you sometimes you can't comment at a certain time until they are regulating their community and regulating time you can do one or two activities on the page or online. So it's good for you to have a good page quality. Yes, avoid violation. I always say this: avoid page violation. Let your page be good and clean. If you can look up here, you can see that this page doesn't have a violation. This page is having a green this thing. Yes, but that does not mean that it is totally free. But at least let your page have this quality of green. Yes, don't push it to yellow or red, which is the worst case. But let your page be of standard of this green. Okay. Yes, green stands for life. Yes, green stands for life. Let your page be of this green. Okay. And also, if you look down here, you can see more about your page, then page recommendation, then page admin. Yes, then page recommendation. If I'm moving to page recommendation, that page recommendation is very good to have a good page recommendation, because it's not only you, it's not about only you, but that page can go out of that your zone. It means that Facebook can go out of their way to recommend your page for people. Sometimes you see a post that is saying that suggests for you. Yes, suggest to you or suggest for you, whichever way it comes. But it shows that a page is being recommended to you. It shows that a page is doing well. That's why Facebook is recommending it. So if you go back to this page recommendation, you say we are helping you grow your audience, because pages like yours bring people together, which means your page is healthy. Your page is good for consumption. Yes, your page is good for conversion, and your page is good to show to people. Your page is good to recommend to people. So that's why it's good for you to keep that page on check, to keep that page good, to keep that page sound, make that page sound. In fact, it's like sometimes if you want to talk about this page quality of a thing, I want to talk about how you treat your human health. Yes, how you take care of your body. Yes, you must try to be healthy always. So that's how this page of a thing up. If he's sick, he can't perform well. If he's sick, he can't do all the activities you are trying to do. If he's sick, you can't get the maximum support. If he's sick, you can't get the maximum use. You can't make maximum use of it. So make that page to be healthy. Yes, and that page can be recommended. Facebook can be recommending that page, because if it's a page that is violating their policy, I bet you they will not recommend that page, and you find out that your distance will begin to drop, your views will begin to drop when you start having this issue. When your page is not being recommended, your views will not increase, your views will continue to drop because of what? Policy issue or violation issue. So try as much as possible to make that your page be recommendable. Yes, put your page in good health so that it can be recommendable. And you're going to say your page is now in list where we suggest pages to new people. Yes, which means new persons on this space, new persons on Facebook. Facebook suggests your page for them to follow. Yes, just as you can open your Facebook and you begin to see suggestion of pages which Facebook has suggested to you for you to follow, which means that Facebook is following their policy, that Facebook is adhering to their rules and regulation. So your page as well can be suggested to people. Your page can be suggested to people so that people can follow you organically without you clamoring follow, they can follow you. Yes, that's what I said. Your page has to be in good health. Yes, for Facebook to recommend that page for people, for Facebook to consume that, for Facebook to recommend your page for consumption. Yes, your page has to be of standard. Your page has to be of good quality, and it can be recommendable. Say learn how recommendation works. As the first one, I say content is recommendable, which means you are sharing good content. You now say start healthy conversation, and sharing unique content means we are showing your page to new people. Yes, when you share good content, when you start a healthy conversation, yes, on your page, it means your page can be recommended to people. And also, the second one said your page has no violation. Good job. Your page keeps content safe for everyone. So it's good for you to have this kind of recommendation. Yes, and if you look at it, you from here you will see a star. Yes, you see a star on it. You see a star on it, which shows that your page is good, which means your page is recommendable. Your page is recommendable. It's not about when you start, you ask people, please recommend my page, recommend my page, recommend my page. Facebook themselves can recommend that page for people to follow. Yes, they can recommend that page for people to follow. Yes, so that's why it's paramount for you to make sure at all time you check this your page quality, and make sure that you put it on check, and make sure that your page, make sure that your page is of good quality, and make sure that your page is adhering to Facebook policy issue. Yes, so that you will not have issues on this space, so that you will not be restricted, you will not have much restriction that will damage your page. And also make sure that your page is always green. Yes, it's very important. Like you see here, make sure that your page is always green. Yes, make sure that your page is always green. Yes, and also that of the healthy conversation. Yes, it's important for you also. You try to keep away from hateful speech. Yes, you try to keep away from hateful speech. Make good speech. Comment positively on people's life. You go to people's life. You go to people's other people's comment section. Do positive comment. Comment based on what that person is doing. Comment based on what you have watched. Comment based on what that person is telling you. Comment based on what that person is teaching, or comment on based on what you have watched. Yes, use that basis to comment, and also avoid hateful comment, because it's also fall back to your page, because it's like what you give out is also what comes to you. So avoid it, and just keep the community good, and keep the community green, free from any form of abuse or any form of violation. And I tell you, you will be safe on this space. So please, with this little information, I will urge you to help me and share this video, and also put your comment in the comment section. Tell me how you see it, and also how you have been keeping this community free from violation, and how you have been keeping yours free from violation. And always do a regular checkup on your page, and make sure that your page is not violating Facebook policies, to avoid being caught up or being caught on fresh during the time of your monetization. So thank you very much for watching. So I would like you to also share this video, and make more person to see this video, and also learn from this little piece. Thank you very much. I'm bringing another video on your way. Remain blessed.